What is going on, guys? 2.0 here, and in today's video we're going to be opening up 50 exotic engrams and hopefully improving my overall light level by quite a bit. So we have just had a max light level increase all the way up to 400 now, and I'm currently sitting at 391 light. So like I said, hopefully opening these 50 exotic engrams will drastically increase my light level, and maybe we'll even get very close to that max light level of 400. But if you could leave a like on this video, I'd really appreciate support. Obviously, as you can imagine, it takes an extremely long amount of time to save up 50 exotic engrams. So likes on this video are going to be very much appreciated. Lets me know that you guys want to see more content like this, and I'll definitely save up even more exotics, and we'll do this again. I've actually got even more in the vault because I cannot hold all of them on me right now, but I don't want to wait any longer. I've been waiting so long to open these exotic engrams, so I don't want to wait any longer. So let's get straight into it. So I've had a look, and by far the lowest item that I have on me right now is my heavy. So I've got 6 heavy engrams, I believe. So we'll start with that and see what we're going to get. So we actually got the truth. Now we need to check out the light level on this and see if it is an upgrade. So my current heavy is only 387, so that's by far my lowest, and we just got the truth at 391. Already a pretty significant upgrade. It's not going to improve my overall light level, but definitely a pretty big upgrade there. We might get to 391 and a half after infusing this one up. That one actually went to 392, even though I infused a 391 truth there. Not entirely sure why that happens, but I've seen it happening quite a bit, and you guys in the comments have said that you guys have experienced that sometimes as well. But we are actually 391, very close to 392 there, so hopefully on the next one we will end up getting an even better upgrade. So I've actually got quite a lot of gauntlets, so let's go with some gauntlets and see what we are going to get from these, because these could do with an upgrade as well. So we got the Shanuba's Vow. I've heard these are extremely effective for blade dancers in the Crucible. Haven't managed to try them out yet, but that is something that I would like to do. But these right here are 394, a huge upgrade to my Sealed Ahonkar's Grasp, currently at 390. So again, I'm going to go ahead and infuse these. We can always pull out some more Shanuba's Vow from the vault, and the amount of engrams that I am getting so far in the Rise of Iron. I believe I've had 120 exotics so far, and we've opened all of them in videos after this one goes up. So we're not too shy on the exotic engrams here, but we are now 392 in overall light, 394 on my gauntlets now. So what could we do with an upgrade now? Legs are pretty low, helmets are pretty low as well. Let's go with a helmet. Let's go with a helmet and see what we're going to get. I believe I've got 6 helmets as well. So let's see what we're going to get from this. The Glass House. That's an exotic I haven't seen for quite a while, but let's have a look at what this is dropped at. Current helmet is 390, and this Glass House dropped at 391. Not a huge upgrade there, but not really too interested in keeping the Glass House, so we'll just go and infuse it into this legendary helmet. This legendary helmet has got really nice upgrades, and it's actually capable of tier 12, so I really like this helmet. Definitely going to put that all the way up to 400, but we are now 392 and a half. This is already going really well, and I believe we've only opened 3 exotics, so we've got 47 to go. Let's go with some legs. The legs could do with a slight upgrade as well. So Radiant Dance Machines from these, so 392 on my current legs, and these have dropped at 393. Not a huge upgrade, but again, let's just go ahead and infuse these up, and then I'm going to check out what I am low on and what could do with an upgrade. And to me, it looks like the special is one of my lowest. So let's go for a special. I've got so many special engrams. They always drop special engrams for me, but let's go and open up a special. We got the Hereafter from that. So let's take a look at what this is dropped at. Hopefully it is a really nice upgrade. So 391 there, and we just got the Hereafter at 393. So we'll go and infuse this into my LDR, which has insane upgrades for PvE. So we'll put that into the LDR, and that will increase my light level over here with the special. Maybe let's go with another heavy, I suppose. 392 on that heavy, so that could do with another upgrade now. I didn't have too many heavies, but we'll go with one. We got the Dragon's Breath, nearly leveling up my Crypt Art there again. So let's see what this Dragon's Breath dropped at. 391 on this Dragon's Breath, so it's not an upgrade, but I don't know. We could infuse it into maybe the Galahorn. I know the Nightfall this week is Solar Burn, so the Galahorn, yeah, we'll put it into the Galahorn and then improve that slight. Actually, we'll just save it because we'll probably end up getting a better upgrade for the Galahorn anyway. So instead of wasting materials, we'll just save that there and we'll see what we can do. So 393, 393, 394. Okay, the helmet. The helmet could do with an upgrade. So let's go with a helmet and see what we can get from this. So the ATS-8 Arachnid on this one. Let's take a look at this and see what this has dropped at. 392, and this helmet has dropped at 393 right here. So we're not actually getting too many major upgrades right now, but they are still dropping at those higher light values. So that is all right by me, but I reckon it is time again to go for a heavy. The heavy is still one of the lowest ones. The last one dropped one light level lower, so we'll go with another heavy. We got a Cryptart package there as well, and we got a blue leg engram. So let's just go ahead and get rid of that real quick. Oh nice, we got a mote of light, so that is not too bad. But let's just get out of there and take a look at this truth. So this truth topped at 393, another upgrade to my Baron's ambition there. So we'll go ahead and fuse that up, and that will increase my light level. I'm not sure if we are able to increase my overall light level. Let's see how far away we are from that. Okay, we are one light away from increasing my overall light level. So we'll go for a chest piece. We haven't opened a chest piece so far, I don't think, and I've actually got, I think that's the most that I've got. So ATS-8 Tarantella from this chest piece. Let's take a look at this. So my current one is 393. This one right here drops at 394. So that is another upgrade there, and that's going to bump my overall light level up to 393. So 394 on that chest piece there, and my overall light is now 393. So I suppose the leg armor and the helmet is still quite low. My primary is looking pretty good. The leg armor, the helmet, and then the special and heavy could do with upgrades as well. So let's do all of those. So the leg armor will go first. The bones of AO. Take a quick look at these, and they have dropped at 394. I've actually got my 384 bones there, but we'll go ahead and fuse the 394 ones into this legendary right here. And then I believe we needed to do the chest, the special, and the heavy. So like I said, I got plenty of specials. So let's go with some specials and see if we can get an increase to my light level over here. So the Zen Meteor from this special, and this has dropped again at 393, so it's the same as my LDR right now. It might actually be a good idea if I could increase the light level on my cloak. My cloak is severely letting me down right now at 390, so it might actually be a good idea if I can increase the light level on my cloak. And maybe even the artifact as well, as that is 392. The ghost is looking pretty good at 394 from the heroic raid, but my artifact as well as my cloak is letting me down quite a bit right now, and we've still got quite a lot of exotics to go, so I don't really want to waste them. So what I'm going to do is quickly go and try and look for a better cloak and a better artifact. Archon's Forge is probably the best way to do that. So that is what I'm going to do right now, and I'll meet you guys back at the tower in just a second. Alright guys, so after playing 3 heroic strikes and opening up 3 of the chests, I actually managed to get myself a 395 Devil's Dawn, which is a pretty nice upgrade to my 393 LDR there. We also got a 396 Hunter Cloak, absolutely perfect. And then again, we got a 394 Artifact, which I'll go ahead and infuse into my Memory of Score here, because obviously it is only a blue. So we upgraded our Artifact and our Cloak, exactly what I set out to do. And we also got an upgrade to my special there, and I'm now 394. So hopefully that helps out and we start getting some significant upgrades again. But let's check what we could do with an upgrade on. So it looks like the helmet could do with a bit of an upgrade again, as well as the heavy. So let's go ahead and do that. I also got a couple of legendaries as well, so we'll just quickly get rid of these 2 legendaries right here. So the helmet could do with an upgrade. So we got the Tycanor. I really like the look of this helmet, although I don't really use it too much. I do really like the look of it. So just get rid of these notifiers here. But the Tycanor dropped at 395, so another upgrade there. Looks like setting out, doing a couple heroic strikes was a benefit to me, as I now have a 395 Tycanor, so that's really good. I was going to play Archon's Forge, but I thought it'd probably be better to just play the heroic strikes and open up the chest. But yeah, Tycanor 395. Now put that into my legendary. Let's go with a heavy now, because that did need an upgrade as well. We got the super good advice. So let's take a look at what this has dropped out. 394 on that, as opposed to my 393 Baron's ambition. So we'll go ahead and infuse that up. And now I'm pretty sure everything's sort of on the same level. So it doesn't really matter too much what we open up. So let's go for a chest, because I've got so many chests. So let's go for a chest, and we got the Lucky Raspberry. let's take a quick look at this, and it's dropped at 394, exactly the same as my current chest. Let's go for another one because I think I've still got 2 in the vault which I need to pull out. So we'll go ahead and do that. So the Armamentarium again has dropped at 394. Maybe we won't open up any more chests until we get a couple more upgrades there. But yeah, now I can pull the rest of those out, and that's exactly what I'm going to do right now. So we now only have a couple of special engrams in the vault, and my special is actually my highest at the moment, so that's not really too great. But let's go for a gauntlet and see what we're going to get from this. So the Khepri Sting, nearly leveling up our crypt art there again. So 394, and this Khepri Sting is at 395. So we are still getting upgrades. That is brilliant. So we'll go ahead and infuse that up into my sealed Ahankara's Grasps, because I absolutely love those gauntlets. They are so good for both PvE and PvP. Pretty much exclusively run this exotic over here on my hunter. But yeah, so we now have 395 on those. Let's go for some boots now. I don't believe I've got too many boots left, but we'll go for some boots. Haven't opened up them for a while. And we got the Frosties. Heard these are really, really good. I didn't use them. I got them in the last Exotic Engram opening video I did, but I haven't used them yet because I did infuse them. And these right here have dropped at 395, one more than my current one. So again, I am going to go ahead and infuse them. As much as I do really want to use the Frosties, I am going to go ahead and infuse them. We can always pull them out of the kiosk whenever I want. So we'll go ahead and infuse them just to improve my light over here, as obviously I can't equip them at the same time that I have my highest gauntlets equipped. So right, what should we go for now? We haven't opened any primaries because at the start of this, my primary was the highest. So let's go for some primaries and see what we get from these. So we got the Suros regime from our first one. Next exotic is going to level my Cryptarch up, and this Suros has dropped at 395, so that is great. We'll just go ahead and equip that for now. We don't really need to infuse it. We'll just go ahead and equip the Suros right now, and let's go for, what should we go for now? Alright, the chest is still pretty low, so we'll go with another chest, and we got the Lucky Raspberry and another Cryptarch package. Again, just another blue. Hopefully we get something good out of this, and nope, just a pointless blue. So we'll go ahead and get rid of that real quick, and then check out this Lucky Raspberry. Please be an upgrade. 394 currently, and we got 395 Lucky Raspberry. So it is a small upgrade there, but still very, very happy with that. So I'll infuse that into the Heroic Raid chest piece there, and now we have a 395 chest, and we are nearly 395 in overall light level. So that's pretty good. We'll go for a heavy next. My heavies are still fairly low, so if we can get an upgrade to our heavy here, it could really help out. So we got the Nemesis Star, brand new Rise of Iron exotic. So let's take a look at this, and this dropped at 394, exactly the same as my Baron's Ambition, so not a major upgrade there. I've still got plenty of specials, so let's go with some specials. We got the Telesto. My special is still one of my highest items, the Devil's Dawn at 395, and this Telesto actually dropped out 396, so that's awesome. That is now my highest leveled item in par with the cloak over here. So as much as I love the Telesto, and Heroic Strikes right now are Void Burn, I am going to go ahead and infuse this. We'll put it into my LDR right here. And then whenever we get some more special infusion fuel, I'll definitely put it into my fully leveled Telesto, because that is by far my favourite exotic from the Taken King. It's so fun to use, especially with Void Burn on the Heroic Strike playlist this week. But we now have a 396 LDR, so that is all good. We've only got one heavy Exotic Engram left. As much as I do need an upgrade for that, I kind of want to save it and maybe get my light level up to 395, because that might help out with getting a better heavy. So we'll go for another chest piece, as I still have plenty of those. So we'll go for another chest. Crest of Alpalupi. I don't think I've had that in this video yet. I seem to always get that, but the Crest of Alpalupi is on par with my current chest at 395, so not an upgrade there. We'll go with another one just in case we end up getting a decent upgrade. Crest of Alpalupi again. There we go. We're getting it all the time now. Wait, what am I doing? I need to check out the crest. Again at 395. So we now have a 395 chest piece for all three of my characters. So even though we're not getting an upgrade, still pretty good. 395 chest piece across all characters. Definitely going to help out there. We've still got a couple of gauntlets. So we'll go for some gauntlets now and see if we can get that one upgrade that allows me to get to 395 in overall light, because that will probably help me out quite a bit. So 395 again at 395. 395, no backup plans for the Titan there. Nearly said for the Warlock, but for the Titan there. So that is not too bad, but I do really want to get an upgrade. The Young Ankara's Spine on these next ones And they have actually dropped to 396. So we have that upgrade. Is it going to put me to 395? I hope so. Not entirely sure, because sometimes you can actually get that bar a hell of a lot closer. But hopefully this puts me to 395 in overall light. And has it? Yes, it has. We're 395. So I reckon we should go with the heavy, because that is quite letting me down quite a bit. So let's go for the heavy and see what we're going to get. Even though it's our last one, it is my lowest item right now. So we'll go with heavy. We got the super good advice again. So let's take a quick look at this. 394. Wow, 397 on this super good advice. That is now my highest level item. Looks like getting those gauntlets was definitely a great help out there. So 395, or 397, sorry. 397 super good advice. We'll go ahead and put that into my Baron's Ambition real quick. Or actually, no, I'm not going to put it into the Baron's Ambition. I'm going to put it into the Silver Red Dread, the Iron Banner machine gun. So we've got a couple of high leveled heavies now. 397 Silver Red Dread, 394 on this Baron's Ambition. But I really like the Silver Red Dread, so I'm happy to have that as my main machine gun to use now, as it is my highest light level. But we're nearly 395 and a half, so maybe let's go with another primary. We haven't done many primaries, so let's go with another primary, see what we're going to get from this. We're dwindling down our exotics here, but the No Land Beyond is what we're going to get from our primary now. So this has dropped at 395, which is the same as my Suros, but let's go ahead and throw on the No Land Beyond just for fun. And maybe go with another special. I think I've still got another special in the vault, so it'd be nice to have all of my exotics on me. So let's just go with another special. Maybe it'll be an upgrade, maybe not, but we'll see. And 396 is our current, and we just got the Hereafter at 395. So a bit of a shame there, but we can now go ahead and deposit that in the vault. Well, I do say it's a bit of a shame, but that's still another 395 special. Maybe put that into the Telesto that I mentioned before. So that is not actually too bad, but it would have been nice to get an upgrade. But what's my helmet at? My helmet's 395, so yeah, that could do with another upgrade. So let's go for a helmet. The Graviton Forfeit, another one that I haven't had so far in this video. So this has dropped again at 395. We're getting quite a lot of 395s now, but not to worry. That's another piece of infusion fuel for some of my other characters. Let's go for another chest piece, the Twilight Garrison. We are a tiny little bit of XP away from leveling up my Cryptarch again. Another 395 here. So we are getting to the point where we're not getting too many upgrades right now. But we'll go ahead and open the rest of them just in case, because we did get that 397 on the heavy, so we might get lucky. Let's go for another primary. Got a bad Juju that's getting some pretty nice ornaments soon, and then we got the blues. So let's just go ahead and get rid of these blues. Nothing too special from those, so we can dismantle both of these. But let's take a look at this bad Juju. Hopefully it is an upgrade. 395 currently. And the bad Juju also dropped at 395. We're hitting a wall here. Wow, we still got loads of specials. Might be a good idea to try my luck with some specials again. We got one leg armor, a couple of those. Okay, let's go for some specials. I need to get rid of some specials. So maybe we'll be able to get a 397 sniper. That will be good. But we got the Plan C from this one. See what this has dropped at. And it's 395. Let's go for another one, try my luck again. We'll go for one more, and then we'll move on to some more armor pieces. Patience and time, and it's dropped out 396, so it's on par, but it's not an upgrade, but still more infusion fuel for some of my other specials. So let's go with some armor. So we'll go with another chest piece here, the Alchemist Raiment, and this has dropped out 396, which is an upgrade to my current vest. So we'll go ahead and infuse it up into the heroic gear, because I don't really need an Alchemist Raiment too much. So we're just going and infuse that, and hopefully it will improve some of the other drops that I'm getting. Maybe we'll go for another helmet again and see if we can get an upgrade to this. And we got the Eternal Warrior, pretty nice looking exotic in my opinion, but it's not really too useful. But 396 on this, so it is going to be useful for infusion fuel. 396, definitely going to help me out there. We are now over 395 and a half, so already we've gone up, what's it, 4 light levels already? So that is definitely fine by me. But we got one helmet left. We still got quite a few gauntlets, and we still got a lot of specials. So let's go for a gauntlet and see if we can get another upgrade over there. So the Shinobu's Vow again, and these have dropped at 395. So not an upgrade, but it will be for one of my other characters. Let's go for another gauntlet. Why not? Young Arhankara's Spine on these, and they have dropped again at 395. Yeah, we're getting a lot of 395s now, but every now and then we do still get an upgrade, so it is still worth it to me opening all of these. I can always get even more, but maybe we'll go for some specials again. Still got 5 specials I think I just saw. So let's go for some specials again. The Hereafter, and this has dropped at 396, so another 396 special. Let's go for another one, and we got another Telesto, and it's at 395. So we've got 3 specials left, 2 primaries. Maybe, oh, we'll go for a primary. We're still at 395 on the primary, so let's go for a primary, and we got the Hard Light. And this is dropped at 396, so that's an upgrade. We'll just go ahead and throw that on rather than wasting it for infusion. So we got another upgrade there. Pretty much everything now is 396 apart from our boots. So we got 1 boot engram left. So let's go and open that up, and we got the Bones of Ao, and these are 396. So our boots are now 396. I'll go ahead and infuse these up into my spliced boots because I do really like these. So we'll go ahead and infuse those up. And are we nearly 396? We are. We're very close to 396. We might be able to make it in this video, but I reckon we should go for a chest piece now. And let's see what we're going to get. Lucky Raspberry and another Crypt Art package. What are we on the Crypt Art now? 474 on the Crypt Art. Let's just get rid of this blue real quick. What are we going to get? Another Pointless Cloak. So just get rid of this and then check out this Lucky Raspberry. Current chest is 396. Lucky Raspberry 397. Awesome. Another upgrade. So we are still getting some upgrades. They are small upgrades, but they are definitely worth it in my opinion. Anyway, so 397 on my chest piece here. We're getting so close to getting 400 light level drops. We actually can get 400 light level drops, so it will be worth me doing the Nightfall after later on tonight. And I am so close now to 396. I really want to make it to 396 in this video, so let's go for some gauntlets, see if we can get a 397 set of gauntlets just to match the chest piece. And we got the Kepri Sting from these, and these are 396. What should we do? Let's just take a quick look. So we got 1 of each of those, and then we've got 3 of those and 1 of those. So yeah, we'll go for the special again, try and get a 397 special again. And Telesto, this has dropped to 395. We'll go for another one. The Invective, haven't had that yet. 396 on that, so another 396 special. Got so many specials at 396 after all of this. But we got 1 primary. We've got 1 of each now, apart from the heavy and the boots. So I don't know. What should we go for? We'll try our luck with a primary. Let's try a lot with a primary. So the Red Death, again, another one that's getting ornaments very soon. And this is drops at 396. So let's just equip that. Maybe that will change my luck up a little bit. And hopefully we'll get a better upgrade. So let's go for the helmet and the gauntlets because my chest piece is 397. So the helmet, we are going to get the ATS-8 Arachnid again. And this has dropped at 395. Wow, really unlucky there. But let's go for the gauntlets now. We're getting very close to the end. Sealed Arhankara's Grasp is exactly what I'm wearing. 395. Wow, that is insanely unlucky. 2 395s in a row, which are on par with my current light level, but lower than what the items were. The chest piece is still 397, so maybe save that for the end, and we'll go for these specials. So the 4th Horseman. Take a quick look at this, please. No, 395. And right, we've only got 1 left, and that's the chest piece. So the chest piece might be able to save me and get me up to 396. But let's see. So Lucky Raspberry again, please be an upgrade. I doubt it is because my current chest piece is my highest, but 395 on this chest. Okay, right, we ended up getting a lot of 395s, 396s at the end there, but overall, that's not too bad. I mean, I nearly went up 5 light levels. We're so close to 396. 1 more upgrade on something, and I will be 396 over here on my main character. But even still, with getting all of these 396, 395s, we are still going to be able to infuse these into a bunch of exotics and my gear over on my Warlock and my Titan and improve those 2 characters' light levels by quite a lot. Basically improve my light level from 391 to 396, so pretty much went up 5 light levels because we are so close to getting to 396. So overall, I am really happy with how that went. I've been waiting to open all of these exotics for so long now. Finally got to do it today, and we're actually got a hell of a lot of upgrades over here for the hunter and for the other 2 characters as well. But that is going to bring us to the end of this video, guys. If you made it this far, if you could leave a like on the video, I'd really appreciate your support. It really does help the channel out. It lets me know that you guys want to see more content like this, and obviously it took so long to get 50 exotic engrams. Really happy with how that went though, so definitely worth doing in my opinion. But if you guys would like to see me do the same thing again, go ahead and drop a like on the video, leave a comment down below as well. But that's going to bring us to the end of the video, guys. Go ahead and follow me on Twitter, the link will be in the description below. Subscribe if you're new around here and start upload daily Destiny videos, and as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.